Welcome tonight to the Midnight Racing League second race of the season. Live from Atlanta, the Super Speedway Series. I'm your host tonight, Garrett Jenkins. Right now, top of the board, Christian Martins holds the number one spot here.
Yeah, it says I don't have permission to turn it back on.
As qualifying is about to be underway here in just a few moments.
Or it says I don't have permission to speak in this channel.
Justin,
tonight you get access to hear the driver's comms.
Braden, you can't talk in our channel for some reason.
Just here discussing a couple things here, but nonetheless, get ready for qualifying here. Get a look at number 4, JB Hicks. Mark Pearson, last week's winner at Daytona. Right, mistaken.
Just a reminder, do not go below the apron. It will be a drive-through penalty, even in qualifying.
Braden Powers, Hendrick Cars, Chevrolet. Looking to get ready tonight. And wait for some laps here. You see the 60 out on track. The way it looks, he'll be the first one to post a lap.
Justin, it looks like Kevin is also muted too.
Shane Harr pulling out onto the racetrack to start his qualified. Came close last week to winning at Daytona, just fell a little bit short. First lap, time to beat. Right now, 32.4. The 99 of Kilgore's already posted that one. JB Hicks falls in second. Frank Chavez third. Goring Gladwell fourth. Third nine just took the fourth. Shane Harr goes seventh. Elijah Fisher. And that number 4 Coors. I believe that's what it says. Yeah, Coors Light Ford. To complete his time, survey says 9th quickest. Shane Harr jumps up to second. Identical lap time to the 60.
Nice lap time, Shane.
23. Does he improve? Does not. Elijah Fisher does improve his second lap, jumps up to 4th quickest. They're at 32.334. Oh, we got a few guys waiting to make their qualifying runs. Everybody is required to qualify, otherwise it'll be I believe, a drive-through penalty. That being said, see if we can get somebody up here in the booth. Let's see. Shane Hard, Garrett Jenkins, how you doing?
Hey, not too shabby. How are you, man?
About the same.
That's good.
Identical lap time. I don't know if I can call you the pole sitter or if I can just call you or how to say it. How's the car feeling though? It looks fast tonight.
Yeah, the car feels good. Man, I didn't really get any practice with the draft, so I'm sure that'll be a whole nother learning curve when we get there. But yeah, we'll be up for the challenge, and hopefully we can get a win tonight.
10-4, buddy. We look forward to see you out there. I hope you could finish one spot up from last week out.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night up in the booth.
I'll do my best. Zeb Johnson to make his qualified run. He'll go 10th quickest. '42 of Kevin Wicker's also on track. Justin Millicar goes 11th. That red Lowe's car. Zeb Johnson does improve his time, knocks him up to 7th. Fastest in practice, Christian Martins on track now for his qualified run. Guys at the 18 of Dalton Gibson. '42 top of the board. 32.295. Kevin Wicker knocks off Shane Har and the 60. Christian Martinez, 14th quickest. Lap 1, probably a throwaway lap.
Make sure everyone qualifies. Please. If you want to be in the back, that's fine. Just run a slow lap.
Dalton used the apron.
Christian Martinez, top of the board, 32.235. Let's see.
So did Christian.
Walt Cobbs Jr.
We will just give EOL because of the fact Dalton's going late. Some people join late. I don't know who's listening, obviously. So for the next Atlanta race, though, it doesn't be drive safe because I'm not going to be too nice about it.
Junior goes 15th quickest. Probably another throwaway lap for him as well. Just over a minute to go. 38 top of the board. by Thompson. Long College Jr. goes 13th quickest. Then there was one. Mark Person. Or Pearson. Good. 10 seconds. That'll be 17th quickest for the 77.
All right, we will be extending the caution just one lap because they're going to do interviews before the race again, so just be aware of that.
Yep. All right. Let's see who to pull in here first.
Hey, Justin, can I get EOL?
Who's requesting the EOL?
I'll get one anyways, Garrett. I was just messing with Justin.
Oh shit. Alright, let's see here.
The EOLs I put in chat are for cutting the apron. So other than that, we don't do the EOL thing. It's just going to be you run a slower lap.
Welcome everybody to week 2 of the Midnight Racing League Super Speedway Series at Atlanta. You get 1 fast repair, 3 sets of tires. That's including the set that you got on. The note for pit entry tonight: must enter the pit lane at the entry of turn 3. I know it's already been said once, but no cussing on the radios. The first is a warning. The second one, your mic's muted, and there will possibly could be a points deduction afterwards. Do not go below the start finish line on the apron. Other than that, have fun, be smart, long race. That being said, racing grids tonight. I understand it says the Inspired thing. I didn't have a chance to change all that, but nonetheless, Audrey Thompson starting first, Christian Martinez second, Kevin Winker third, David Riddell in fourth, and Shane Hall will round out the top 5.
EOLs have been given, so just be aware they're going to be going to the back.
And again, I apologize for it saying the Inspired Racing League. All that will get changed here in the coming week. So you look at the remaining. Running order before we start tonight. All right, let's pull in somebody here while we got a chance. Kevin Winker, Garrett Jenkins, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
How you doing? First time meeting you.
Yeah, not too bad, man. I almost lost track of time, so I almost forgot what racing. Cause usually you're on midnight, and I was playing another game, and I was like, oh, I better get on. I put a qualifying lap in and put her on pole.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Car looks fast tonight. Obviously, you're sitting on the pole. Is there any strategy that you got that you think can go into winning tonight?
Let's try to stay up front here.
Going green this time.
Track
going green
position's
this time.
pretty
Reminder, do not
critical
touch the
here
apron at all
because
during the
it's
race,
not like,
or
you
it will
know,
be a drive
Daytona
through.
or Talladega, so it's hard to go through wide
Center
here.
pit
Track
road,
position is going to be king tonight, and
before
then
turn
obviously
3,
just
you'll
keeping your
see
car
the
clean,
finishing line.
obviously,
We
and
are
then
enforcing
be around
that.
for the end of it.
Yes, sir. Real fast. Who do you want to think tonight?
Oh yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all Winker Nation for tuning in tonight and see what we can do tonight. Appreciate it.
10-4, boss. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
It's your pole sitter, Kevin Winker. The number says the 42, but the
Just a
car
reminder
says
too, pushing in these cars a little iffy, so if you're new, you're going to get huge
says
runs.
42 on one
Just
screen,
kind of
says
learn the
28
car
on
for
this
a little
car.
bit. 70
We'll just
laps,
go to 42
kind of the
for tonight.
longer one, but could also go fast with no caution. Make sure your fast repair is unchecked. Good luck, have fun.
Well, that being said, pre-race out the way, qualifies out the way. We're coming to the green.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're rolling from Atlanta. C60 already diving down to the bottom lane. 84 up top, trying to pull the top lane. Down in turn 3, Kevin Winker trying to lead the first lap. And he'll get it. A little bit of a two-car breakaway. JB Hicks running third. Kilgore. Four, you see Justin Milichar rounds at the top 5. Elijah Fisher hanging back there at 6. Pretty much the riding game at this point. Pretty sure that's what everybody's thinking about. Well, it's very similar to how Daytona would go, like it did last week. Right on board now with the 42. The complete lap 3, working lap 4.
So if we get forced in this, then is it okay?
Right back there. About 7-8 rows back. Problems. 16, slow on the racetrack. See what happens. Yellow here. Oh, 39. Alright. Late yellow, but just saw it on the screen. What happened? I won't lose myself. Oh. 39.
Edge guard too.
Back it all the way up here. Robert, yeah, I got it. Right here coming off the 4. Yeah, 25 goes out. It forces 39 into the wall and then 16. Nowhere to go ultimately. The caution's for the 16 spinning, and 25 will be getting the So after reviewing the incident, 25 makes contact with the 39. 39 gets put into the wall. In return, to 16, with nowhere to go, runs into the back of the 39, causing the 16 to spin. 25 will get the EOL. Thank you. We're live. We are live. Okay. First caution of the day here in Atlanta. It's contact with the 25 and the 39. Causes a chain reaction crash involving the 16 as well. Let's get us set to go back up, go back green here. Kevin Waker's led every lap so far.
Going green this time. If you, for whatever reason, aren't going to be there time, do not cowbush the restart.
Was just coming out. Yeah, I should get caught up here. Pace cars in this time to start lap 9.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright. Pretty organized look at Shane Harr's car as we go back to the leaders. .42, a little bit of a gap out ahead. 60 trying about to run, not able to get there. Right now, still a 2-car breakaway. JB Hicks trying to make it work. See, everybody's getting a little dicey. Keep it straight. Zeb Johnson's trying to work his way up into the mix. Top 6 single file now. As you're looking at number 4 Ford. That's still all Kevin Winker leading so far tonight. Coming to 59 laps to go in the books. The field now single files out. $16 cars still in contention. 25 showing 2 laps down. He's returning to the racetrack now, actually. And right now, Kevin Winker continues to lead over the field. See a couple cars back there trying to get out of line.
Go third lane, please.
Make something happen. Not able to do it yet. 25 will stick to the outside. That HendrickCars.com. 16, I believe, Brendan Powers. Oh, a little bit of contact. Keep it straight. You still stay green, but what a save by the 23. That's for the lead. Well, tried to get the lead, got the door slammed on him. Made a 60 of David Rendell. But still, so be a little bit of too wide action, but everybody's pretty much minus still 16 drivers in contention to win it. A little bit of a small pack back here. You see the one, Christian Martinez, Audrey Thompson, Mark Pearson, all just riding. Probably just waiting for the big one to happen. Of course, Daytona last week went pretty calm for a lot of people. Could have pulled a few laps. We'll see if it's the same tonight. 60 looking out of line. Liz back in.
Big wreck.
Caution's out. Dalton Gibson's in it.
23, come back up.
23 is involved. Then he sees on the end. He's going straight to the pits. No bumper left on that car. Well, let's see what happens. Stars 23's just nowhere to go. We're actually going to start way back here. Oh, that's 7 gets Sugar. That's
Pit
39.
red's open, by the way.
Slip back out of here one more time. There we go.
I would have a black flag who just wanted me to let the 39 by.
For future reference, guys, if you guys have to let someone by and they're in the wreck or something, just get
I
to
mean,
a base
that's-
car. If you
that's
have to
what-
pit and you get a black flag, we'll clear it. Frank, what was your penalty for? Christian, watch out, we can't pass the 4.
After reviewing the incident, it would appear that the 7 and the 39, one comes up, one goes down, and they end up. The 7 ends up getting hooked into the wall. This will be marked down as a racing incident. Just future reference, just try to blend in better, stay in line. Thanks.
Keep a constant pace speed there, 13.
Going back to the restart here. New leader, Juan Cobbs Jr.
I need a black cleared. It told me I was going too fast, trying to catch him.
All right, repeat that one more time, left.
Can I get the black clear from my going into the pits to damage?
What the hell was that going? You just went and then stopped.
It gave me a black because he wasn't keeping the same speed and I had to go way faster. But I didn't fire before him, he went. But it gave me a black flag for that. Appreciate it.
Out front to 60 and David Riddell. Juan Cobbs Jr. running second. JB Hicks third. Braden Powell's fourth. Dalton Gibson top 5 as a little bit of too wide action. Coming to 48 to go. Right now, I think everybody's trying to see the phone back out.
Good checkup by Justin.
Yeah, you got nothing on your rear end.
6-car breakaway. Toward the front. Looking at Zeb Johnson now running 7th. Trying to get Lee back up his car behind her, might be able to run down the top 6. Right now, the top 6 right now. David Riddell, Juan Cobbs Jr., JB Hicks, Dalton Gibson, Bryce. Well, Sean Kilgore. Right now working lap 26. Coming to 27 this time. There's Elijah Fisher's in the pits. Anyway, the action back up front, 39, steps out of line, trying to get something to happen.
You have no damage, by the way, Captain.
Elijah Fisher, we're now going 1 lap down. Possibly. Meanwhile, now that little small pack that it got separated, led by Zeb Johnson, is now recalled to the top 6. Oh, sideways 99, all kinds of sideways. We're going to it there, Kilgore. Good save it right now. Hobbs Jr. back to the lead for the moment. Clear showing up on a lap car of Elijah Fisher.
3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide.
So far, everybody makes it through somewhat clean-ish. What a save. Still 3 wide back there. Fisher going to blend in line behind the 99. Right now. 60 still leading, but 13 actually to edge that lap. More the intensity is going to pick up.
Nobody's pushing me.
13 dives to the bottom to cover the lane. New leader again. 60 look to the bottom, got the door slammed. 60 going to cross over and go to the outside and try to make the outside lane work.
I'm about to pit.
Driver's about to pit here. Few of them down below the apron. So we'll be your leader at 13. So the lead goes back now to 60. Outside lane still trying to make something happen. Kilgore up there. Was right on board with him. Oh, and he about got turned. If he got turned, about got loose. Either way, that killed that outside lane. Zeb Johnson trying to potentially make a 3-wide thing spin around it. You see Shane Hars working into the net. Going down to the line this time by 36 laps to go. David Riddell still leads. The pole sitter, Kevin Winter, trying to make that outside lane work with the 99. Rashawn Kilgore and the lap car of Elijah Fisher. Fisher over the back bumper that 99, but again, just no help for that outside line right now. Oh, Zeb Johnson loose saves it. Oh, but I reckon.
Rack.
Shane Hars did it. Saw him in there. There he is. He's slow. Zeb Johnson saw him get loose.
Hey, Justin, what do we do about their 2 damage to like keep up?
Let's see what happened.
So that they too much damage to keep up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking like
That's
the
what I said,
99
that's
car.
Up front. Oh, just keep coming to the pace car. You're saying like he says let him by, right? Keep coming to the pace car. If he doesn't pass you in time, then we'll clear it.
Alright, I just want to make sure.
Take another look at it here. 7 gets out of shape and goes back. I think both 7s freaking just.
Hey, can you clear the black flag? It says I passed her in yellow was going to the pits.
If it's an EOL, then we can't do much.
I'm already at the line, so it doesn't make a difference. No, this says I got it for passing under yellow.
Just clear it. Just let it be yellow.
I was literally in there in the pits at that time.
Alright, one more look at this here.
Look it down real quick.
See how this is here.
Thank you.
The 7 taps 12, 7 reacts. Just run out of spots. After the review, it seems like we have the same type of deal that we had in the first caution. 7 gets loose. 7 gets the 12 loose. The 7's got to react to it. When they come back up, the other 7 is Shane Hard. Both of them just come together. It just triggers a whole melee. Ultimately, I see this one as just another racing incident, but there's still like 30 some odd laps, so there ain't no reason to really be trying to push that hard right now, I would think. So just try to keep it a little more organized until it gets down to the end, so to speak. WS. All right.
Green, green, green.
All right, Jimmy Hicks up front.
You just point out.
wrecking, 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 wrecking.
Alright, let's take a look at this one now. I don't know what just goes up against the 12. I mean, he's 3 wide, nowhere to go. Still. I mean, 25 to go. Oh, it's like the 12 comes down in a way.
Christian, you are completely missing a wheel.
Look at this for slow motion. Probably started a little too far back.
Yeah, I'll take.
Hey, one more look at it here. Still hard to see. Right here. Okay, almost looks like the one comes up a little bit. Either way, regardless, it wads up a bunch of them. Well, mainly the 12 and the 1.
Mark, just be aware, don't pass. I'm coming right here. I'm on your right side.
Anyway, Cesar Johnson, we're back live here with 24 laps to go. Oh, I'll take one more look at it. Pretty much just seeing, does the 12 come down on the 1? So I got to see. It doesn't like it. Yeah, I mean, right there, 12 goes down. That's how I see it, because 1 holds the line. Yeah.
You're ready for the checkups again, so just be aware of that. No lane changing till start finish.
Green, green, green.
Oh, what? Back at the front. Shane Hart going for the lead. Miller car with him, much like Daytona. 42 trying to get to the bottom 60 slanted door. Shane Hart for the first time tonight out front at Atlanta. Right now, 84 pushes Shane Hart. Right now, Shane Hart still lead just a little car trying to get to the front with him, and they do successfully. For the first time again, the 84 out front. See the pole sitter, Kevin Wicker, getting hung out to dry. Laps to go from Atlanta. Right now, 17 laps to go. Same scenario that it was last week. And, we're going to be going into the booth by somebody. Robert, you got a copy?
I got a copy, buddy. How you doing?
Okay.
So it looks like we're having a pretty good battle here. First between Shane Hart and Justin, and the number 84 car.
A little bit of a lag there. Off of the 60, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
I make it into it, buddy. I apologize, everybody. Just under the weather a minute. Been under the weather all day. Trying to make it through all this. See, right now, Elijah Fisher trying to get that lap back. Desperately trying to get it back. Tim Johnson listed his outside. Did thought better of it, 39. Left out there drive with the 38. They almost get one back up there, Robert.
Yeah, it looks like they're running too wide in the back there. It's going to kind of slow them down a little bit. Let this front pack kind of start to pull away. But Elijah jumps outside of Cobbs there. Trying to get around him going into turns 1 and 2.
Well, if you're Shane,
pulls up.
If you're Shane Hart like last week at Daytona, I mean him and the 84 were in the same scenario that we're in last week. Is there anything you think Hart can do different to prevent letting this one slip through his fingers like last week at Daytona?
I mean, it looks like he has a strong car. As long as they can hold off the 60, I think they'll have it. He's got to definitely watch that.
Well, we got a caution somewhere. Oh, they're winding up big back there. Cobbs did it. Pops is in it. Gets Dale about a 39. Good Lord have mercy. With 13 to go, it changes everything.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to go back and look at that and see what caused them spinning around coming out of turn 2.
Left rear on the 38 spit all in.
It's our
Like
this time
he's,
for those coming through.
Car's built out of paper right there with that left end, or that back end cocked to the right, drifting it around the track.
One cause he was a contender for the night. Let's look back and see what happens here. So that neck cut on the 39, damn. Ford just
I don't know
sideways
what else we
fast.
expected was going to happen when we pushed.
Yeah,
through the corner.
it looks like the 39 was. Yep, he gave him a bump right there on the right rear, which is going to get you loose, and
Can I get a
he
black
just
plate
got
clear for?
got loose
passing the
getting
edge
down
going
and
uphill?
into the 13, and that just caused a chain reaction.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, 39's they're nice done. One more look at it here from the car chase. There's the bump, like you said, it goes around.
Like I said, 39 bumped into the Elijah there, and that right rear, and bumping in these
So I
cars,
would've been
you've
the
got
only
to
person allowed
you've got to
down
line
there,
it
and
up
yeah, I got turned, but
to
I didn't have any
where.
significant damage, and I was able to roll. Am I able to get the free pass?
To answer the fourth question, no.
If the incident wasn't on you, you'll get the free pass. If you can look at that, Garrett, and just see if he was turned and it wasn't his fault and he was in the spot, he was up front, so I'm assuming he would be the lucky dog. But because of the X rule, any X at all, even if he touches the wall or anything like that, he wouldn't get it. But we don't do that. We just wave it around.
All right, well, I think we determined that the 4 is not at fault here, so go ahead and submit this review. Give me 1 second to assist give the report. After reviewing the incident, the 39 taps the 4 in the corner. The 4 ends up getting turned because of it and triggering the big one on the back straightaway. 39 will be receiving the EOL. Thank you. I did say 39 the first time, didn't I?
And Elijah's getting the wave around due to being the lucky dog, but
You did.
got that active. So anyway, we do that for the whole league as well.
Did
But
Elijah's getting the wave around?
Yep.
Alright.
if that happens to you guys ever, just tell us.
Alright. But you would appear that damage on the
You just doubled that. Give me a EOL quick. Because Justin hit it and you hit it. Now it's changed.
Okay, well, okay.
You're just gonna have to do the clear all on the green.
I can do that.
That's on me, Garrett. Sorry, I didn't know if you were tracking that.
Alright, well,
Alright.
with 10 to go, Shane Har. A pretty much identical spot to what it was last week. Just a few more laps to what he had last week. Had to deal with.
You want to see if we can? You want to see if we can dial up Shane? See if there's any strategy that he might lead on to us on.
Yeah.
Coming to the end here.
Well, actually, they're about to go green here.
We'll have to wait and see how it plays out.
Shit,
Green flag.
Third. Didn't realize it was 1 degree.
Alrighty.
I didn't get that. Or 39. Did 39 disconnect? Yeah, he did. Okay, so. Okay.
So it looks like here the number 7 is Shane Hart and the 84 of Justin Malachar has broken away in a 2-car pack from the rest of them.
This is what they want to see. Of course, the plan last week was to be between them 2 cars, and of course Justin got turned. And here it comes.
Yep, here comes the 60 of David Rydell and Kevin Winker in the 42 and Martinez in the 1.
Kevin Winker started on pole. He's looking to sweep qualified and to race. So then again, the one was fastest in practice. Yeah, right now, the 42 and the 60 trying to make it work on the outside.
With them running double wide like that, that's pulling in the cars behind them, which is going to put them into contention to possibly make a move coming down to the last few laps here with 8 to go, or 7 to go.
So we go this time, outside lane, trying to force up. Horvath got turned assist, it does get turned into the wall.
Right outside.
Oh no.
And that is not. Oh my lord. That is
If you're the
not
60 or the
Yes.
being the 60 or the 42, that is not what you were wanting to happen.
Then we catch it again. Pit road is going to be open this time. So
Two of the dominant cars tonight. Yeah, Vaughn, let's go ahead and look at it. Get a far chase on here.
Just looks
Bubba-
like aggressive
Bubba's
aggressive
going
push
up.
in there. And it just got the 60 loose and turned him to the outside wall. Luckily, no one else got collected into that.
Okay,
That
if he
is
hit
a
him-
big part.
If he hit him in the opposite way, he's going to come back down. He's going to take out the 84, the 7. He's going to take them all out if it goes the other way.
Yep. So,
But, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, it's 6 to go. Like, I mean, you got to push. You got to try to make something happen.
yep.
One more look at it. Bam, bam. They're right there to the left. And I mean, 60
Yeah.
has no warning at all.
Yeah,
do have
and
three
that,
green
that was
lights.
just aggressive
3.
pushing with it coming down to the end towards the last few laps and trying to get him up there. And like I said, that's just a huge heartbreak.
42 will be receiving the EOL if he can even continue pulling on to the pits now. And we're going to go ahead and give the report, but a lot of damage.
Yeah, let's see if we can't dial up Shane
Well, yeah, hold
Hart
on.
real quick.
Give me 1 second. After reviewing the incident, the 42 taps the 60 bad, and it says both of the the 60 out of control and both go into the wall. The 42 will receive the EOL. Thank you. All right, now down with Shane Hart.
Yeah.
strike. The Oval League, okay, we'll allow it. But the Super Speedway League, hold
Yeah,
up, guys.
I can pull him
What's
in.
going on, man?
I'm waiting for the EOL.
Maybe.
There, I got it.
If I. Okay.
Shane Hart, Garrett Jenkins, Robert. I can't say your last name, dude.
Will Hoyt.
Will Hoyt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. How's it going, boys?
We're gonna ask you the same question.
Buddy.
Sitting 40.
Well, yeah, we're doing all right here. We're working good with our, teammates around us here, and we'll try and control this restart again. Get lined up, and hopefully we can come away with a win here.
Got a big question for you, bud. How are you gonna keep that 84 behind you?
That's going to be the hardest part, I think. Hopefully, if he pulls out, hopefully the car in third goes with me and not him. I think that's probably the only way I'm going to win. So, you're going to need a little help here.
You definitely got a strong car here. You and Justin definitely on the restarts are getting that pull away. But once they get single file, they start catching you guys. So
Yes,
see
sir.
what you can do.
It's going to be fun.
Here, victory lane.
Shane, best of luck too. We'll talk to you at the end of the show.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Coming to the restart, big. A little bit of a stack up there.
Green flag, green flag.
We're rolling.
Alrighty, it looks like Justin might have missed a gear. Definitely got a bad start there. Shane jumps out in front of him going into turn 1. trying to pull him along past that number 1. And then you got 13 coming up behind the 1.
They're lucky they got away with that one. That 84 missed a shit. He got lucky. They could get
Yeah,
away
he
with that
did.
one.
Oh, here comes the 1 coming on the outside of the 84, coming out of turn 4,
13
getting a
goes with him.
run.
They all go with him. 2 to go.
They're all
1 in the wall. Appears to be 23, I believe, or 77.
1 jumps out on Shane Hart coming out of turn 2, and the 13 goes with him.
Dude. We'll be lucky if we make it back to the white. We'll be
See
blessed.
if Shane can't push it up there, get back up there.
Oh, there goes 16. That's something I did. White flag. Surprised Irish didn't throw it.
Yep. Looks like Shane's got out of line there. The 13's on the outside of the 1 coming into turn 3. Trying to get that run. 84's pushing the 1, trying to get him clear. He jumps to the outside.
Oh, we got a fight!
Ooh.
Who got
That's
it?
going to be a close one.
Martinez. That's what it's telling us. What's telling me, at least. I mean, Martinez got Millar
Staying called for interviews.
200ths of a second. Elijah Fisher, where did he come from? He was 2 laps down at one point.
Man, oh man, what a finish.
We're going to get him up.
Squeaks.
We're going to get him in here in a minute. Let's go make it look good.
You see there, Justin's pushing the 1 out, trying to get room to get that run coming towards the line. And it's close.
About another 1,000 feet, Justin's got him.
Oh yeah, it looks like he got him by a fender.
Yeah, sure. Burn it down, baby.
Yep.
What a run. Let's go ahead and let finish this burnout. Let this soak in. Does he even have a mic?
I'm not sure. I don't need.
Discord call.
I don't see him in there.
Oh, there's 2 ways to get a cat here.
Well, let's go ahead and pull Elijah on in here, and we'll go ahead and interview the 3rd place car here.
Oh,
yeah. Bro!
Elijah Fisher.
Yes.
Dude's happy, ain't he? From 2 laps down.
All I gotta say is, where did you come from?
Yeah, we just had a run nowhere.
From 2 laps down.
That's going Christian. Your interview's coming up.
Definitely a awesome finish for you. How was your race going? You did go two laps down early, and then you got caught up in an incident with the 39. Walk us through with how things went after that incident when coming to the checkered flag.
Yeah, we just, I don't know, I guess I just kind of picked a lane and stuck to it, got around a couple cars, moved to the other lane, just kind of was trying to go where cars weren't, pretty much, and I don't know, it's like we just got a lot of momentum from wherever it started, and I didn't let it end until the final lap there. Once Shane tried to make his move outside, I thought me and Justin were going with him, and then I thought me and Justin were going to go out and work together. Yeah, I'm just glad to get a P3 out of it. I mean, it's just, you know, we got caught up in enough stuff. I don't think we really deserved the win, I guess, so to speak, but getting turned there, I wasn't really expecting that from you know, that little bit of contact, but it is what it is. We did. Surprisingly, I didn't really get any damage out of it, so that was nice.
Well, definitely showing the wheel skills there, working your way up there and getting that P3. Is there anybody that you'd want to thank for the race tonight?
Well, thanks for Justin letting me race. Normally we're up doing race control and keeping things, in order. Everyone, good to take a break and get in the car. It was a good race. So, got to thank
The
him
race
for
finish is now under
letting
review.
us do it. Thank you guys for doing the broadcast. I thank all the fans for watching, and gotta thank the good Lord above.
Yeah, I want to protest.
Alrighty, definitely. Well, you go enjoy this
We
P3
are
to this
still on
up and down
broadcast,
night
but
that you had,
I'm
and
gonna ask everyone to
good luck
silence
in
their own voice
the races
after
coming up.
to discuss
Thank you,
this.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So I guess we got to do this through iRace at the interview. I don't see him in Discord, but let's see.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull Justin in here real quick.
All right.
If it'll let me.
Justin Millicar, you got me?
Yes, sir. I got you.
What a wild night, buddy. You and Shay looked like y'all had it in the bag and then just got jumped off of two. Tell me about it.
Yeah, man, I was telling Shane coming to the white there, I said we needed to make the move out of 4 or going into 3 because I knew how the runs in these cars were. I knew the parachute effect, and he kind of just got a little bit of happy feet, saw it, had the run, went high in 1 and 2. It pulled him back, like I said. And then from there, I knew at that point my only choice going into 3 and 4 on the white was I was trying to get the 1 to bait up and stay in the middle so I could dip below him and go 3 for the win. But then after that, I pushed him, and my goal was just to get in front of the 13, which I did. We are currently reviewing the finish because he does go below in the trioval there. So it's going to be a hard call for me because obviously if I make the call, then I'm going to be the winner. So it's a sticky spot for me to be in. But yeah. Other than that, though, it was a fun race, man. We had all the strategy. Everything was working. Me, Shane, Zeb. We were, and then Elijah as well, somehow battled back from being 2 laps down. So pretty good finish overall. I mean, obviously we'll have to see what the effects are. I'm gonna kind of lend it out of my control because obviously it affects me, so I don't want to be involved in the decision. But yeah, it was super fun, man. It really was probably one of the better races I made. I didn't think the new ARCA car would be this fun, but it was super fun, man.
Yes, sir. Our winner unofficially the winner just left the race session. You don't have him on Discord or anything like that, do you? We love to talk to him.
I do. Let me see if he is in here. I'll shoot him a message real quick.
But while you take care of that, everybody you like to thank tonight?
Yeah, man, just you guys, you obviously for stepping up, doing the broadcast, doing the race control, all that stuff. On top of just, everyone that shows out every single week, races, and obviously the team. We had pretty good, successful results tonight. So yeah, other than that, soon to come, hopefully. I really did want that win, man. I thought I would get there, but it is what it is. I don't know if he is here. Let me see. At Christian.
I do have to say, though, that was the best finish to the race I think we could have had. You definitely, if you had 100 feet more, you would have had.
Yeah, I thought for sure. I knew for sure the run would get there. I just didn't know how long it would take. He played it out perfectly. He stayed in the middle lane to the point where I couldn't go low, all the way down to the bottom, and yeah, it was just a perfect thing for him. The only issue would just be the below the yellow line. So yeah, we're gonna look into it, and yeah, we'll see if we overrule it or whatnot. Like I said, I'm gonna be out of that discussion because it does directly involve me, and I don't want to be biased. But yeah, I think he is about to join VC. He did. I'll go ahead and move him up here and let you guys talk to him.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on your second place run tonight. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Christian Martinez. Did I say that right?
Yes, sir.
Well, fastest in practice. Hung around the front, got caught up in a little bit of stuff. Just tell us about the whole race, dude. All of it. 'Cause it was exciting to watch.
It was a fun race. Just hung out in the back with my teammate Aubrey there for a while, trying to figure out the ARCA car. I've never ran the ARCA car more than like 3 times. I don't like it too much, and I've never ran Atlanta more than 3 times either. But it's a really, really fun combo. Quickly becoming one of my favorites, and yeah, it's really fun to run the high line around this place.
Walk us through your thoughts when you were on the backstretch coming into turns 3 and 4. You had Justin in the 84 pushing you, and when he jumped to that outside, what were you thinking?
Coming to the line, when he jumped to the outside, I mean, I knew he couldn't get there. The track is too short. It's not like Dega where on the outside it will prevail. The track here from the exit of 4 to the finish line is too short. So I knew I had it once he got to my bumper, and that other guy was on the outside. I don't know who it was, but I knew once he moved up that I had it.
Well, buddy, I know it's. Go ahead, Robert.
I was just gonna say that it definitely came down to. It looked like it was a close finish there. Looked like you nudged him out by at least a fender. Is there anybody that you would like to thank?
Just my teammate that I was running with, Aubrey, all of them McCullough boys, and yeah, it was a fun race, and I want to thank the broadcast team, Justin, for hosting this. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it. Hope to see you next week, next Saturday night.
Yeah.
And congratulations on your win. You earned it. You deserve it. Fastest in practice. Go celebrate it, buddy.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Have a good one.
Well, good Saturday night.
Alrighty.
Saturday night tonight. What's the results here? It'll let me. Of course, again, apologize. It has the Aspire Racing League on it. Didn't get a chance to switch it all out. Just got done running the ARCA cars in that league there. But Christian Martinez edges out Justin Millicar unofficially, Elijah Fisher third, Wancom Jr. in fourth, David Riddell to round out the top 5. And look on down at the starting grid. Shane Harr, Robert rated the back all night. He was there again, poised to potentially win it. Just didn't work out. JB Hicks, Frank Chavez, Mark Person, Kevin Winker, strong run tonight. The result does not show it. Gordon Guywell, rough night. Yeah, just a wild night tonight. Any thoughts on the race you want to share, Robert?
Yeah, it's definitely action packed. For it being Atlanta, definitely didn't disappoint. I'm glad that everybody's gonna obviously end their night well, and definitely appreciate jumping in here with you, and let's get ready for next week.
Oh yeah, I'd like to have you in the booth next week if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, so it's nice being up here compared to being on the track sometimes. So
yeah, I don't know what I could have done in some of them situations, going 3 wide into turns. Really don't know what I would have done if I was in Martinez's shoes in that last lap. But congratulations to Christian Martinez on his win tonight. Justin Malacar, another heartbreak. Elijah Fisher comes out of nowhere to get a third. With that being said, I'm Garrett Jenkins.
Robert Wilhoit.
And we will see you next Saturday night. I believe it's for Talladega. Until then.
You guys, everybody have a